Man, we sorry, bro. We sorry.
And it's 100% free. If you missed work or got hurt by a driver in the last year, you might be owed money without even knowing it. You could get thousands, maybe even more. Click the link now to find out. By doing this, you don't have to go to court, pay big legal fees, deal with greedy insurance companies, or plead your case to attorney after attorney. If you're getting in an accident, even as a passenger, you can get the compensation you truly deserve. Let me tell you about Josh. When Josh first came to us, he didn't think his case was worth it.
Man, oh, he gonna come in, I guess. Bro, this is not cool.
If I can get this shit right, $1,000. And this was over 5 months after his accident. No matter what you thought before, you can get what you truly deserve, and maybe even more than you expected. Unfortunately, we cannot change what has happened in the past, but we can help you get a major cash settlement for medical and hospital bills, missed work, and property damage to help you get your life.
You reckon you only do it from here?
All you have to do is answer 5 simple multiple choice questions.
Sorry, shit, you. Boy, cut that off.
No, it came on about stuff. Trying to get your laptop back on.
Come on, man, I just cut it on.
No, it's still frozen. Still frozen.
No. I don't know. Oh, shit. Bro, I don't know what's going on, man. We're gonna have to do this. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Nah.
Come back.
Man, come back. Try to send that again, bro. We're gonna try this one more time, bro. I don't know how this shit is even working. Come on now, shit. Man. Apologize about that. I apologize to everybody. Oh, shit. It happens to the best. And trust, I'm just not one of them. I'm not there yet. But shit, I'm getting there.
Open next.
That shit driving. I ain't tell you. Let's try it. Man, this is not cool. This is not cool.
What's happening with it, Cal?
Man, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Man, I apologize for the technical difficulties.
Come on, man. We not no master technologists here, bro.
No, bro. Thank you for stopping in, bro. Get that up so I can see what's going on. This is the beginning of season 3, Pelican State of Mind TV.
Okay.
I'm honored. I am honored that you took the time to chat with us, bro.
Anytime, brother. Anytime.
Okay. Can you tell us, who do we have with us today on the roster?
Well, you got, right now, you got the Crowley native. Hey, Destiny. Southern T in the building. We got the Crowley native. I'm a Crowley native. In case there's any question, I'm from Crowley, Louisiana, born and raised. Born at American Legion Hospital. My name is Tony Guidry. I stumbled into the music business from a failed life of crime. And so that's what brought me to the city I'm in now, Atlanta, working in the music business, bro. So along the way, I got the nickname The Connect. just putting pieces together for people as much as I can.
Man, that's what Slim Chance told me, bro. And I'm glad that you took the time out to even come, because I'm a small little podcast and we just starting off. And I'm just trying to put a spotlight on Southwest Louisiana. To me, nothing is better than us. And I'm on my Trump shit. Make Southwest Louisiana great again.
Well, the first thing we're not gonna do is call your platform live. All right. And that's not just me trying to buddy you up. That's because right now, no matter what somebody think of me, right now, while we talking right now, rebuilt my whole business and starting all the way over from scratch, because the technology keep reinventing itself to create new opportunities for people. It's easy to find what you could pay for, and it's easy to find somebody to pay to help you do something, to make it look like it. But really, I don't want to call it the easiest, because it's heartbreaking and it's tears and sweat and blood. But getting out there and busting your own head and sliding across the gravel and scraping your own nose, in today's era, it ain't no way for you to lose. That's what's making the street artists all of a sudden. See a whole bunch of artists catching cases now. Back in the day, the artists were artists. Now, the street dudes taking the risk. See, before the technology, the doors were shut. You too tough. You smell like weed. You got liquor on you. You got a gun. That door shut. It's a gate. It's guards. Technology took all that down. So now, who is the most aggressive? The dudes who not scared to die.
Thanks.
And now they jumping out here rapping about whatever. And as long as you could, they just proof to the real artists that if you stay in these people's face, you can make something happen for yourself. If you're talented, that's where the 337 artists kind of slack, in staying outside in people's face, whether it's around the corner, down the block, up the street, on vacation, wherever it's at. It just got to be aggressively promoted. We from a small area, we're going to be overlooked. We got to accept that.
And that's why I built this platform, bro. I'm seeing all kind of copyrights, and I'm like, bro, and I'm telling YouTube, Facebook, and all them other platforms, I'm not worried about making $1. My focus is putting eyes on my city, eyes on the artists here, eyes on people that have a business, that have something going on, because I'm tired of us being overlooked for everything.
Got you. You got to stay on top of your platform. You got to push your platform too, bro. If you're trying to benefit these artists, you got to make sure you pushing your platform. Pelican State of Mind, you got to.
Yeah. But sometimes, bro, listen to me, bro. Come up in the 90s, 80s, 90s, and I know one thing, that I don't know how to hate. If I see somebody who's doing something and they minimize, like I just did, same with my little small podcast, I just try to uplift. I want everybody in the 337 to be looked at, because we all have a story. We all have talent. I just wish I could try to get it all under one umbrella. And trust me, if I could do that, we'd be on top of the game for 20, 30 years to come.
The challenge with, and I believe, and I don't want to never say that that's not possible, because it's people come along and they try it. And as I've seen people try it with the idea of how they could grab the money out of it. If they can get everybody together, then they could get some money. Even if they could get everybody to put $100 together, it's enough creatives where we at for those vultures to swoop in and eat them some nice meals. It's some still around. They come through, they eat some nice meals out the 337, and leave bones around for us. So, in us getting things in order to move like a unit, one of these artists, two of these artists, a group of these artists got to take the lead. Because if any of them take the lead, you're going to be behind them. Everybody going to be behind them.
Facts. You know, and bro, and that's all I want. That's why I respect that Destiny and Southern T. I respect that. You know,
Yeah.
bro, listen, I respect everybody that's doing something. You know, I'm under Darlene Gotch and Timmy Mellison. That's
Okay.
That's that Sid crew.
For sure.
You know, and only thing we know how to do is hustle.
Right.
And my job, bro, I'm just trying to represent my area, our area, the best of my ability. You know, you have Tiger Elair, he have that drop the mic with Flat Life TV. You see it in back of me.
Okay.
And then I have Pelican State of Mind. We trying to hit it from high and low. We doing this for the love of our area. And I think that that last major concert rubs the wrong way, because we have too many artists, too many talented artists, songwriters, composers in our section to say that nobody opened up or did nothing major like that.
You know, Kev, I've been gone from down there a long time, so I ain't gonna criticize what go on down there at all. I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna make sure I say this. The business, if artists be handling their business, whatever that is, a lot of us where we from, we got a chip on our shoulder, and we believe that the next person don't want to see us do better. We just automatically assume that, and we put that energy in our head, and it make our relationship sour because we start off like that. We believe that a lot of times, and I'm telling you, I couldn't survive there because I'm just here to assist somebody. While I was gone, I met the woman Wendy Day. She gained me up through emails and books over the phone and in the mail while I came home with the 337 in mind, and you can ask them. Several of these guys that I came around and I worked with several artists. And then I ended up going back for bucking my parole, running around with rappers. So when I came back home and I had another opportunity with what I thought was some better information, and then now I know Bobby Kaye, now I know Destiny, now I know Tho, Boom, Crowley Red, I know Dobie D, Troy D, I know all of these people here, and I got this woman out in Atlanta that could make something happen. It don't work the way I learned the hard way. Just because I could call that woman and tell her to come out here to do anything, she could find the greatest and love the artist to death. And the way that she work her moves, they got to be able to at least move around and go do different things to see different people. To go see the different people, to be able to say no to the first offers and to be able to learn the ropes. So in saying that to my people, and then the way I understood it at the time, I'm fresh from the penitentiary. So people hearing me say they not good enough, or that ain't this, or that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you got to do more. I've been home 13 years, I'm still saying the same thing. If you go push, and it's like I said, I'm restarting my business all over again. With the whole, I got a studio meeting tomorrow with a dude, and it's a whole concept built behind the artists. These dudes with this money, they is not putting their money behind the artists that's out here pushing and making stuff happen, moving the needle much as they can, and just need a little more push. And it's guys around. It's some rich guys around, some guys with some money to invest.
Yeah.
And they looking and they want to know what's the plan, Mr. Rapper. You got a nice song, and I like your movement, and I see you shooting your videos, and I see you doing your podcast. And what's your plan? And when the artists don't have a plan, when the artists don't have a team, the money, how I came in the game, was dealing with the people who spent the money. So I know how the money look at it, and the money don't care about nothing the artists care about. The money only care about the artists making their music and getting out there performing it and doing what it takes to make some return income on the money. It's a division like this, and I'm gonna let you talk. It's a division like this. This where the artists and the creators at. They do whatever they want to do. They make amazing things. This where the money at. It's a wall. The people who gonna make the music into the money, they want to make the artists bow down. They want to, because they need this creative piece to look a certain way so they can sell it. They don't care what you made, how amazing it is. They care, can they sell it? That's where the art and the business always clash. This is where the artist got to learn and be aggressive enough to take over.
Yeah, but now, to that point, what makes us unique, we don't mind getting it out the mud. We just have to know how to move, because it's not like we walk out to no major companies. Everything we do it out the mud. Look, we just don't have we just don't know how to support one another. You know, we don't know how to invest in one another.
I'm gonna show you something, and it's just we seen it. Well, I seen it. I seen how it'll work for 337 artists. Fat Boy Davo, Young Now, what's up with y'all, man?
What up, y'all? What up?
So I'm gonna give an example. This is just from a far distance. I was in Atlanta watching this happen, and I was hurt when Brother didn't keep rapping. And I'm talking about GBA. I'm talking about GBA. And so Test Me, my man Chaotic.
Yeah.
He had the GBA merch selling. That's the cheat code. Any of these artists that got any type of stain in their neighborhood, Davo, if you got stain in your neighborhood, if you's a fashionable dude, go on, get your logo made, shoot your videos in your merch so that when people watching you, they seeing how you looking in your own merch. Then have that with you and have your website, both of them. It don't cost you no whole bunch of bread to get this done. You can set up your website and pay as you go. And people will order from you and people will rock with you. And then you use your money. See, this is the part where however you living right now, when you start selling that merch, that money is not to buy no fresher shoes or no more expensive draw.
Invest back in yourself.
That money is strictly to go back into what's already making money. It ain't your money. It's the money for your career. It's the money for your brand. It got to be put back in over and over and over and over and over again, bro. It's the only way to make it work, because we're not starting like a Baton Rouge artist or a Shreveport artist or a Houston, Texas artist. We starting from somewhere that's this big compared to them. Half the people where we from, our own people, don't even listen to rap. They listen to Zydeco.
Facts.
They're not even listening to so we got to have it in our head to know that we gotta paint this paintbrush. We gotta spread this, bro. We gotta start. We're not starting 337. We start 985-337-225-318. We can skip New Orleans. We ain't gotta go over there where they doing all that other stuff. They can call us when it's their time. They ain't got nothing popping out there, no way. We can go and just move around. We can skip BR if we want to till they call us. It ain't no pressure. It's a whole bunch of bread in Alexandria,
Big
Freeport,
facts.
the Lake City, Natchitoches, Winfield. It's too many places, New Roads, to get you some paper as an artist. It's too many places where we from, and all you got to do, I want you to look at, and this is where me and a lot of artists don't see eye to eye, because the artist got a cost of doing business. Let me see what Two Throw just said, because I'm gonna tell you something for real. I got to pause to look at this,
Yeah.
because Two Throw is the first and only person when seeing us outside as Trey Ways that said, "Hey, bro, let me see what I could do for you. What y'all working?" The first person, you feel me? And the second person was Boom, but the first artist, my Crowley Red, my homeboy. Crowley Red was on this move. We was doing what we do, but Throw was doing his own shows and busting moves. You feel me? And I hit him. See, telling the story right now. I hit him like, bro, what it costs? I got a brand new rapper. I want to put him on the stage. Y'all the hottest dudes. What it costs? He like, your song busting, bro. Just bring little bro. And that was the beginning of the play for how we worked there that kept me motivated to be able to bring artists to get millions of dollars in the music business. And so with how we start where we from, bro, it might take longer. It may seem like it's not growing for a long time. I'm gonna let you talk. You just gotta stick to it. You got, because the further you stick to it, the more people gonna believe. It's like Gates said, make them believe. He had the same mentality. He was 12 projects in and a millionaire, and he was still trying to make them believe in his mind. We come from a smaller place than that. It might take triple the work to make them believe.
Say, bro, I'm not lying to you, bro. In my heart, I'm not lying to you, bro. If I have my last breath, I'm gonna put us where we need to be. Trust me, I know. Listen, it's hard because this technology shit, this old dog trying to learn these new tricks. But I'm trying to treat this like I came up. This is a hustle. But the hustle is to put eyes on my city, to put a positive light on the artists here, put a positive light on people that's doing things like you, Southern T Magazine, Big Business, Mr. 337 sitting here next to me. Say, bro, I'm going to do what I need to do to make sure that it shouldn't have to be this long, not with this much talent in this area. It shouldn't have to be that long.
Big Trey in the building. Hey, listen. This one thing, that's the one thing we're going to stand in agreement, not disagreeing with, because in this, music is something special, it's something magic, it's something sacred. And so the creation of it, the building of it is something special, it's magic. And then the people who created, who given the gift, that spark inside of them to have to make it, now they have to get it out. People got to hear it. It's crushing every day that they can't get the entire world to hear it because it comes from a sacred place to present that to the world. And years ago, it was crushing for artists because it was no way. It was all based on where you was from and if you could get somewhere and get around somebody. And now technology make it look like it's not as hard. But it's just as hard because now you're not in control with technology. You got to go outside and work the computer. These days for the artists, you know, you can go viral and all of that. Yeah. It look good, but it don't pay. That's why your favorite rappers, like, we want the light on the 337. Cool. A dude come in, he picked the 5 hottest artists in the 337. You're going to put whatever behind him. He taking them to New York to do On the Radar and the Breakfast Club. He taking them to LA to do LA Leakers. He taking them to the Drink Champs. Let's say it's somebody like we could pick anybody. Let's say it's like a Birdman, say he coming to the 337. Grassroots Cash Money. And he bring all these artists all the way through. And what we would assume might happen would be the exact opposite. If he take 10 niggas, 9 of them niggas gonna blow their bread out the gate before they get out of New York. 2, 3 of them gonna get robbed. 2, 3 of them gonna be addicted to drugs. They're gonna be back home telling horror stories about Diddy parties and why Birdman got a bald face and all of those different things. So this is where that time that it takes to develop the audience from where we come from is also the time that it takes to develop the stamina and the thickness of skin to withstand all of the scams and the BS and the lies. Because as soon as you got a little bit of traction to get a little bit of change, everybody talking nice to you. Everybody lying to you. That's how it's seen. And even your close people, you don't know if they're telling you the truth. It's why what you're talking about is important, of building that grassroots base so that you have people from day one that you know is supporting you, that you know is backing you, so that when you find yourself in a corner for leading the pack and you just went to the wrong spot and now you're on the edge of a cliff, you can always stick your hand back out for your people to catch you. You feel me? That's why that aggressiveness is needed, bro. The artist just got to be aggressive. You can't be scared to fail. Can't be scared to embarrass yourself. Can't be scared to do none of that. I say in a minute, I say in a second. You don't got to run here. You're going to run here, you're going to have to spend a lot of money play around in this city, in Atlanta. But if any artist serious, they got their streaming numbers right, they've been releasing their music right. Joshua Alfred, I got a distro plug in the city now.
Good, bro.
What's happening with it?
Cool. But all right, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. For sure. If you ever come to the city, let me know, bro. I'll bring you to Organic. You can shoot you some content in that joint.
Well, you're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Organic Distribution, that joint fire, bro. Ran by this kid named Cody Patrick. Vicious. He an Atlanta native, but like Big Trey know him. Big Trey know him.
We'll have to make our way out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Come see what the egg got for us.
You know, bro, if nothing else, for a man that create content, you shooting these mic drops, you can slide on out here and catch you a couple of artists and maybe tax you a couple of dollars. Because I don't know if y'all know, but that boy, Aze, it's more than a music video to shoot a mic drop with him. They're from the Block Performance, the dude who started the mic drop joints.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the numbers be up there if you don't got no buzz, the numbers be up there. But for artists that got a buzz, if they're around the city, he just might hit your line like, "Hey, bro, what you doing?" He just did one with Hurricane Chris like that. "Bro, what you doing?" Chris
Man,
was in the city.
Man,
Shout
that's what Tiger doing here. He got mic drop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could bring that to the city. He don't got to bring it to the city per se, but if an artist coming to the city to do anything, they would want to bring him with them to catch they behind the scenes. They could do them a mic drop joint. Cause when I say at Organic, they got the grass walls in there. They got all different kind of plaques in there. The dude Cody might got 100 plaques on him. They got Walker Diamond plaque in there. They got a bunch of stuff in there just to shoot some dope content with. You know?
Facts. When you coming back home?
I'm supposed to be there for the Southern T Awards. I just got damn near kidnapped to work on this one project. So I'm about to help this dude open another studio. And so that's gonna tie me up the next few days in a couple ways, and I don't know. So I'll be able to answer that question for real, bro. Shop.
No.
Right.
I want you to come into the Honeycomb Hideout, bro, and shoot it with me, man.
Ain't no pressure on that at all, brother.
Hopefully I can get some followers from you on YouTube and stuff. And hey, please, everybody, share this video. Destiny, man, where my award? I've been an activist. I know I'm unconventional, but I'm me.
You ask your people to nominate you?
Man, see, now I'm going to be honest with that. I'm loved by many and hated by so plenty. You know, listen, I'm just not in the in circle.
No, so check it out. Check it out. I'm about to show you something. See, this where, because I've been watching Destiny do this for a long time, and I've been watching the critiques, and everybody think I'm always on her side because she my friend, and I'm always on her side because she my friend, and I'll be on her top. This is the part that a lot of people in the 337 miss. But a lot of people take this award show serious, yeah.
Yeah.
When the nominations come out, then people texting their people, they cheering, their cousins, their uncles. Make sure you nominate me. Make sure you nominate me. So them people be campaigning. So if you don't campaign to get nominated,
bro,
and then campaign your nomination to win, because then people be taking this, they want to be getting tens of thousands of votes for that, bro.
Bro,
And she got to
Chris
say, well,
Bernard
you can
had
only
to
vote
tell
one
me.
time, bro.
Chris Bernard had to tell me, bro. I didn't know that, but I'm going to tell my people. Y'all wrong for not nominating me. Y'all can at least give me darkest and beautiful skin of the year. Damn.
You got to tell them, bro. You got to campaign, bro.
Man, bro, they at least going to give me the oldest.
Bro, look, bro. Bro, look. I'm going to tell you some real shit, bro. I was working with an artist. Artist was making 150, 120,000 a month. We was doing this for a year straight. We pushing, turning deals down. We outside everywhere. We got features with anybody. The Dolph. We getting these for free. Front page, World Star, everything. And bro, living in the same building with the Migos. Check it out. When they do the award shows, my name ain't on none of this shit for Manager of the Year. I'm hurt. I go to my partner who nominated every year, even when he's not really working, he still get nominated.
Damn.
I go to him and say, bro, how do I get nominated? He said, T, did you want to get nominated? All you had to do is ask somebody to nominate you, bro. It don't take but 3 or 4 nominations, bro. That's all you had to do is say something.
Bro.
He's like, bro.
Man, listen to me. Everybody who follow me, shame on y'all.
Shame on you for not asking them.
No.
Shame on you for not asking them.
All right. Well, all right, I'm telling you, next year, I at least want to be the oldest content creator. Oh, I can't get green. Something. Say it. It's the Gidry.
Sir.
It's an honor. I'm being real with you, bro. I'm humble. I know where you at in life. I know what you're doing. But my partner, Slim, told me you so grounded. And when you pick up the phone when I call, bro, I'm being real with you. I called about 20 people after we hung up. I was calling you, the creator. Two Throat had to call me and say, no, bro, now to connect. I said, I'm just excited. Yeah. I'm honored, bro. And thank you for taking time out, talk with us, give us game on how things going. And I'm hoping that I can at least get your logo or something with Southern Tea in the background, because this is the wall for the 337. Nothing else.
I got you on it.
I'm stuck on my area. I'm not thinking about nothing else. I'm blinders on the 337, bro. It's an honor, bro. I'm not lying to you. This is season 3. One of the biggest interviews yet. We did it virtual. Hopefully you be in the house. Destiny, let me know when you ready. Do I have to come to you with the gear, or are you gonna come to me? I love the 337. Everybody is black excellence of the 337, 318. I know we are about to bubble, and you're right. I'm gonna promote me too while I'm promoting them.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You got to take care of yourself, man. You got to make sure you take care of yourself. You got to have enough love for yourself to share. You
Shit.
know what I'm saying?
Man,
So,
listen, tell me, before we end this interview,
yes, sir.
and I'm honored, is there anything you want to say to my people?
In the 337,
Most,
7.
most definitely.
to our people, bro.
Yeah,
To our
to
people.
our people.
Our people in the 337, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me, bro. Believe in yourself. That's number one. Number two, it don't matter who don't believe in you, as long as you believe in yourself. Okay? You see it, try it. Just try it. It don't matter if you do it wrong. It don't matter if you get laughed at. It don't matter if they call you a fool. Try it. Noah worked on that. If you believe in that, Noah worked on that boat for 40, 50 years. You don't think people was laughing at him? For years, they laughed at him, chopping down trees and dragging wood. And what is you doing? He had a mission. He had a purpose. This is what for me, the lessons in the Bible is about. That same purpose God gave Noah to build that ark. If he gave it to you to build a career, he gave to you, Chop, to build up the 337. So now those are obligations that we have to go and pick up our hammer and pick up our axe and drag our wood every day to build our ark. And it don't matter how long it takes. That's another part I want our 337 artists to know. Every little piece of growth is a piece of progress. And every time that you fall down and can get back up is a blessing. So I want our people to know that. A lot of times when I try to connect two dots for our people, they'll make a phone call or send a text message. When no, you got to show these people you're not playing. It don't matter if you think it seems like you sweating somebody, sweat their ass and make them say, quit messing with me. Yeah. Get what you're looking for. Be aggressive enough to try what you're looking for. Get told no. Get told, don't be scared to get told no. Don't be scared to fail. Just keep pushing forward because nobody figure it all out the first time. So that's what I want to say mainly to our people in the 337 is the deck not more stacked against you than it is anybody else. It's just when it got shuffled, you ended up closer to the bottom. Now you got to work your way up. Every time you trade your cards in, that's a cost. Every time you draw a new hand, you got to ante up again. That cost might be time, it might be effort, it might be pain, it might be enjoyment. Whatever that cost is, you got to go through it to get to it. Just don't quit. Believe me when I'm telling you. And if Throw's still in here, Throw could tell you, don't quit. It's benefits in being authentic and not giving up. That's what all your benefits at. It ain't the journey and being able to try is the benefit. Having a vision and being able to pursue it is the benefit. It not turning out the way you want every time is a part of how life works. And you figure out the ways to get it done by seeing the ways it don't work. You know what I'm saying? So the man who made the light bulb found 10,000 ways it didn't work before it sparked on up and gave us some light. If he'd have quit before 10,000 tries, we'd be in the dark right now. You know what I'm saying? And so this is when it's our mission in life, when it's on our heart, we just got to continue on and griping about it and fussing about it and all these different things don't benefit us. We got to work towards, if we got one supporter, to hug that one supporter and make sure that they know that they appreciate it and keep on pushing. Because that one supporter make 3 and then 5 and then 7 and we keep pushing. And then if it's 11 people over there that's not with us, we go from 7 to 9 to 13 to 15, and when we swing back around in 11 folk, 2, 3 of them gonna slide in with us. Now we 20 deep, and they 6 deep, and that's how we build for where we from. We gotta prove it to people that we not gonna stop. It's the pieces that we gotta put in play. We can't take breaks. We can't none of that. This go all the way back to what your grandma and great grandma used to say about black people having to work triple as hard. That's where we from. This is what you do. You have to work 20 times harder than the other artists for however long to the benefit, because you breaking through from nowhere. So that's what I want to say to our people listening. Don't give up on yourself. Easyana, salute to you, sir. Don't give up on yourself. Always keep pushing. There is no failure. It's impossible to defeat the person who refuses to quit. If you don't quit, you never lost. So you'll die trying. And so that's my 2 cents to our people, sir. Is that no matter how bleak you look, keep pushing.
Thank you. This is the beginning of season 3, Pelican State of Mind TV, the hottest podcast in the city. Special guest tonight, bro, and I'm not lying to you. I'm humble. Took the time. And please, when you hit town, bro, call me. Because I promise you, I'm going to be aggressive. Thank you.
Sure,
y'all have a blessed night. I love you, but trust me, he loves you 1,000 times more. Have a good one, and thank you.
Yes,
share the video.